What's good, man? We got Derrick Groves, man. They just handed that sentence down to that boy. Talking about 100 years plus 100 years plus like 200 more years, something like that. Was it really worth breaking out? I'm saying, damn, with that type of time, that ain't even a question to ask. He had a good run, but now it's over with. We finally got results on what type of time that boy really facing. Let's get into the news article, man. Point of view.
Two sides of you now I'm faded, holding you, kissing you, calling you baby. Cold by the shake, I'm trying to drink you, feel like I'm drunk, might need a chaser. She got me nervous, I'm trying to be player. Let's leave the ball, go home and lay up, rubbing your body, massaging your layers. Sip and get tipsy, we play a little later. I don't use a drink, but loving your flavor. Me and you make a good combination. When I hit it, look like you took a sip of the whisk. How you making them faces? Use that weight, but I'm getting patient.
We have more breaking news now. Derrick Groves, one of the inmates who escaped the Orleans Parish Jail, remember back in May, he will spend life behind bars. He received multiple life sentences in connection to a deadly shooting on Mardi Gras Day back in 2018. WDSU reporter Cassie Sherm has a reaction from prosecutors.
That sentencing comes after years of delays, retrials, and also a historic jailbreak, opening up wounds for those who lost their loved ones and had to go through the process over and over again. Today, they say they finally are getting their justice.
Today marks the conclusion of the final chapter in a long and very painful and deeply disruptive saga.
What should have been a joyful Mardi Gras day in 2018 turned into a nightmare. Jamar Robinson and Byron Jackson were shot and killed. That sent shockwaves through New Orleans. The man responsible, Derrick Groves, would spend years fighting accountability.
Imagine going through the same set of facts over and over and over again and thinking that door's closed.
The case stretched across multiple trials, including a retrial required under Louisiana's unanimous jury law. Last October, a unanimous jury convicted Groves on 2 counts of second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder. But before sentencing could happen, Groves escaped from the Orleans Parish Jail, becoming the last inmate at large in one of the largest jailbreaks in Louisiana history.
He's a sociopath who continued to rain down terror on the lower Ninth Ward, on the people of New Orleans, to his own gain.
In regards to the 2018 shootings, a judge sentenced him to 2 mandatory life sentences, plus additional time for the attempted murders, ensuring he will be spending the rest of his life behind bars.
And today in court, as Groves is getting sentenced to life imprisonment, he's laughing, he's making faces at the victim's family, he's trying to talk to his family.
Prosecutors say this moment is not about the attention surrounding Groves, but about the lives that were taken.
Although Groves got a lot of local, state, and national attention, the real focus should always remain on those lives that were taken.
Now, Groves still faces separate charges when it comes to the jailbreak, and that's something that we're going to be following very closely. Reporting here in New Orleans, I'm Cassie Sherm, WDS.
Appreciate you for clicking on the video. Before you go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.